This Vinny Vid production brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. For all your model railroad needs, check out Yankee Dabbler. Don't forget, 7% discount with BNSF 6951. And by Highways and Byways, awesome street graphics for your roads and streets on your model railroad layout. If you guys are looking for sophisticated model railroad electronics, Logic Rail Technologies has what you need. For a 5% discount on certain items, use code BNSF6951. Alright guys, now it's time for the next step on your layout. Trees! I have been dealing with Bob for 7 years now, and he does excellent work on his trees. So if you need some trees on your layout, check out Long Shadow's Trees. Tell him the Cuz sent you. Hey guys and gals, welcome to Friday Night with the Cuz. Let me say hello to a few people, and while I'm doing that, let's get this other thing going here. Don't forget to check out all these shows on here, because every show is during the week. And there's a lot of shows for you guys to watch to keep you entertained during the entire week. Anyhow, let me say some hellos to some people here. Let me scroll back up, because I know a lot of people are in here already. This out of the way. And I'm going to say hello to Hillbilly Railroad. How's it going? Scott Steve 87, GRE 2057, John Schuylkill River. How's it going? Digger Evans, my buddy from across the pond. Dwight Curley. Why are you naked for, Rob? Glad you can make it in, buddy. Haven't seen you for a while. Glad you can make it in. Thumbs up for you there, guy. And we got Mike Rail Artist. Glad you can make it in. Okay. If you can share some of that, that would be good. Mike. Dwight Curley, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. Let's see who else we got. Let's see. Ralph Greenwood, glad you can make it in. Marty, M&M Shortlines, glad you can make it in. Hey, Marty, I need to talk with you. So can you give me a call later on tonight, please? I would appreciate that. Let's see who else we got in here. NS5107, Chasco, how's it going, buddy? Dragon Lover 68, Connie, how's it going? Glad you can make it in. Pennsylvania and Northern Railway, you guys are new to me. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just looking through here. Lehigh River Valley, Ian, how's it going, buddy? John Nofield. John was the first one of the first ones in here this afternoon. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, buddy. Let's see who else we got here. CSXGET44AC. Wow, that's a name. Glad you can make it in tonight. And hello, how's it going? Let's see. Who else we got? SF Raton NZ. Kevin, how's it going? Glad you can make it in tonight. Kevin, for you guys that don't know, SF Raton, he's in New Zealand, so you guys might want to check out his channel. Yeah. Wig Wag Workshop, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. And who we got tonight? Kevin Brown. Hello, Kevin Brown. How are you? Joe Rader, glad you can make it in. Going to get some tornado. Uh-oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. Stay safe, buddy. Yeah, we had something very close to a tornado a couple of weeks ago during our monsoon season. It's like really windy. I mean, they didn't say it was actually a hurricane, tornado, but they were hinting towards it. Let's see who else we got. I think we got everybody in here. Double Diamond Railroad. I love that name. I know I say that every time, but it's just a great name for a model railroad channel. Mason Dixon Railroad. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. Caboose 121. Cameron, how's it going? Awesome America. Artie, how's it going with you, buddy? James Galton, nice to see you all in here. All right, guys, I think I said enough hellos. Maybe I'll catch up on some other people that may show up during. Roy Eltham, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. And let's see who else. I think we got everybody for now. That's good. William, New Fenris Railroad. Glad you could drop by. Art, same with you, buddy. Glad you can make it in. Ron Brights, glad you can make it in. I'm trying to get away from saying hello and everybody's popping in, but that's okay. I like that. How many we got here? 38 so far. That's cool. Creepy 013. How's it going, buddy? Let's see, are we done with this here? Over here yet? I think we are. Regular shows continued. No, we're still going on. Shays, N Scale, how's it going, buddy? If you guys are wondering why some of these people are in green, is because they are members of my channel. They help support my channel with monthly contributions. So if you guys want to get green, don't forget to check that little join button down at the bottom. Jerry Sadariel, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in here tonight. As I said in my intro today, I do have a mail call. It's like right here. Now, I know it's in the box, and I might even do a small review on what's in that box tonight, but we'll have to see about that if we have enough time. I also am going to have my my moderator, John, sitting in for me. And guess what, guys? It's one day and a wake up. And my brother Sparky will be here in Arizona. Hey, David, F&B Railroad, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. Ray Central, 127, yeah. All right, guys, as you can see there, if you don't see your show in there, leave them a comment, and they will add it to the list there. Anyhow, let's get back to this camera. I like this camera much better. Let's see. All right, guys, first of all I want to do is I want to thank my super chats from last week, which was Marty at M&M Shortlines, Kevin Brown, and Roy Elton. Guys, thank you so much. This is all going towards Christmas. Yes, sir. It's all going towards Christmas. Also, let me see if I can do this right now. I want to get this going. I want to welcome my new member that is supporting my channel, and that is Mr. Brian Page. If you guys want to get on this list that's scrolling by there, just go ahead and hit that join button down at the bottom of the screen. I don't know if it's on. No, it's not on. It wouldn't be on StreamYards, but it'd be on YouTube. Anyhow. It's cheap. It's $2.98 per month, and you get a lot of different emojis that you can use, or railroad signs, and so on and so forth. So I would appreciate that, and I do appreciate Mark Arnold, Grandpa Rails, Container Man 68, M&M Shortlines, Jim Veronico, Robert Young, Joe Rader, Sparky 107, Chris Mitchell, Dustin Inscale, Brian Page, and I think I'm missing my Chris Mitchell, Dustin. Shays N Scale. There you go. I got them all now. So, guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate your support. Let's see who else we got going on here. All right. Now, you all know that 3 of my brothers are going to be here, my surrogate brothers, I should say. And that would be John Dilly, and that would be Roy Hardwick, and that would be Sparky 107. Roy Eltham, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Thumbs up. I appreciate that, bud. So you'll get your name put on that list, and it'll scroll by every week when I do my live streams. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. See, but now you took my mind. Oh, okay. I wish Roy Smith was in here because I want him to hear this, but maybe I'll repeat it later when he is in here. As you know, they're going to be here, and I'm trying to plan stuff for us to be doing during the time that they're here, and they're going to be here for a full 7 days, I think, or 6 days, 6 and a wake up, something like that. Roy Smith gave me a place that I should check out that's not too far from here. It's in Sedona, which is up the road a piece. And the name of the place is the Wyoming Division Historical Society. So I go to their website, and I'm looking at it. It seems like a pretty interesting place for us to go visit, but it also says closed due to COVID. All right, I can understand that. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to give the place a call and see if they're actually open and what's going on, because they may not have changed their website. So I call him up, and this old guy answers the phone, and I asked him, I says, is this the Wyoming, blah, 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 blah. He said, yes, it is. I says, I'd like to get a tour if that's possible. I said, I have some friends coming in from out of state. And I said, I'd like to get a visit, to visit your layout and stuff. So first question, he says, where do you live? And I said, Phoenix, Arizona. He says, do you have your shots? I said, no. Clunk. He just hung the phone up. So really? So obvious to say, we're not going to see that place, and I don't recommend anybody going there because of the guy's attitude, man. That really sucked a big one, man. Terrible, terrible. I mean, he could have said, no, because you don't have your shots, we're not going to, take any chances. Okay, maybe next year or something like that, and then say goodbye. But no, he just freaking hung up the phone on me. Son of a bitch. I feel like going in, give him a smack off the head. Anyhow, tomorrow's video, if you guys want to see how I made these are bridge abutments, by the way, in case you didn't know that. I need to repaint them. I don't like the way the paint came out on these, but if you want to see how these came out, watch tomorrow's video. And by the way, tomorrow's video is going to be a totally different format. If you're wondering what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, watch the video tomorrow, noon Eastern time. Okay. Eric, IMRRO. You are invited to come up to my house this weekend if you can. I would appreciate that. You have my number. Give me a call so we can talk about it. Must have been maybe, I don't know, dude. It was very rude. I tell you, I wouldn't have the courage to do something like that, just to hang up on somebody. It's like, no way. What time is tomorrow's video? It'll be noon Eastern time. And it's like I said, it's gonna be a different format. I just didn't have enough time to do a complete video. Okay. So anyhow, I didn't have enough time to actually do a video, to actually record everything that I was doing, and edit and this and that and the other thing. So what I did was, I'm not going to tell you. I want you guys to watch the video tomorrow. You'll be surprised. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It's not very long. It's like 12 minutes. Like I said, I just didn't have enough time. But I show you how these look, and then I show them on my layout. And I also, when I show these on the layout, you'll get to see some more scenery that I have completed in this area. Oh, gee, I hope everything's okay, CSXGE. I really hope everything goes good for you. Stay safe, my friend. All right, what else we got here? All right, so I think I covered that all up. I'm waiting for my buddy John to get here. Randall Ellison, how's it going, buddy? So anyhow, we are planning at least do some rail fanning when everybody's here. Now we're talking about either going north or going south. If we go north, there's a possibility that we'll run into snow, because Flagstaff already had its first dusting of snow. And the daytime temperatures are not bad. It's like 60 degrees, but it's the overnight temperatures that are like down in the 30s. So we'll see how that goes. JD's racing on 1 to 126. Yeah, that's right. You know that area too, right? Yeah, you guys can't do that to me because I have my memories like gone. So we're planning that both of my brothers, both Roy and Sparky, and even Dave, BNSF N scale, said that maybe I shouldn't go up to Flagstaff because it is at 7,000 feet above sea level, and I do have COPD. Even though I have oxygen, it may not work. Roy, slow down, man. Jeez Louise, come on, dude. CP368 Tim, how's it going, buddy? Hey, you're not late, buddy. As long as you're here, I'm happy you made it in. Glad you made it in. Hello, my brother Roy. Take it easy. I want to see you tomorrow in one piece, okay? Roy is leaving Kansas as we speak. He is on his way here. He's driving to my house. And he just, if you guys read his thing, he just got out of a speeding ticket, which is not good, Roy. Take it easy. Possum Bio, is Rusty here? I didn't see him. Hello, Rusty. I got this frog in my throat. Your brothers go 120 in a 55? Wow. I got away with one in Oklahoma. Yeah, it was Oklahoma when I was going out to visit with Jack Jack. Cop was nice. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was too late for me to slow down. I saw him sitting in the medium, and it was like just too late for me to slow down. So he finally pulled me over and he said, "Where are you going?" I said, "Well, I'm going to visit my friend." I was going to see David Durbin. That's who I was going to see. Um, and we told the cop that, hey, we're going to see my friend. He's sick, this, that, and the other thing, and blah, 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 blah. And he said, "Well, I need for you to come and sit in my vehicle." I said, "Okay." So he's got an SUV, and I've never seen the inside of a police SUV. Damn, there's a lot of stuff crammed in that car. Anyhow, we're sitting there, and I had the passenger door open. I'm sitting in the passenger seat. He's in the driver's seat. And I got one leg out the car, and all of a sudden, we hear a horn. And just on the other side of the bushes from where we were stopped, there was a train passing by. And I said, "Yes." I said, "That's what we're here for. We're here to watch trains and such." I guess my sidekick is down there in the basement right now. He just popped in. Let's see. Oh, so you didn't really get stopped then. Oh, yeah. Good excuse. Good excuse. That's right. You're heading west, so the sun will be in your eyes. Yeah, I see this. I can see the sun playing tricks back here too. All right, guys. Well, let me bring up my sidekick here, and we'll see how it's going. Hello,
Hey,
Hey, Mr. Dilly.
what's going on?
I don't know. You know what, John? I really do not like that shirt.
It's not one of my favorites either.
I
And
just
it's
I don't.
because of this
Yeah,
border
because
here.
of the white. Yeah, I won't get shirts from them anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, you'd have to crop it all the way down, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the thing is that logo right there is cropped down. I did crop it down. How they got more white now? Even on my mugs, it's the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Well, I
see.
don't guess you really, on a white t shirt, you really wouldn't notice it all that much.
Yeah. So like I got a hoodie, and that's before I put the logo up here. It was right here in the middle. So mine
Yeah,
is my original hoodie, but it's a white hoodie, so you don't see any of that white. But I really do
right.
not like that. I
Yeah, I
don't.
like I like the embroidered.
I like the shirt. The shirt's a nice
Yeah,
color, but
yeah, it's a nice. Yeah, it's good color.
I just don't like the logo on there. Sucks. Don't wear it again.
Okay, I'll bring it out there tomorrow.
Hey, what did you see? Roy just left like an hour ago.
Yeah, he sent me a text.
Oh, he did. All right.
Yeah, yeah, if I leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, I could probably get there about the same time he's going to get there.
Well, that's what I told him. I said, "You guys will probably get here at the same time." And he said, "Oh, no, I'm going to be there probably about 2." And I'm saying, "Well, I think John's going to be here about that time too." Boy, this is no good. The sun's coming
Yeah,
right in my
I'm
face.
just going to miss your video in the morning. So
Oh, that's not good, John.
well, I
No,
can
no.
wait. I can show up over your house about 5.
No, no, no. Hey, why don't you leave tonight?
No, I want to stay away from the traffic.
Anyhow, we're gonna tomorrow basically. I just finished cleaning the house today,
Yeah.
and it's pretty hard for me to do all of this house by myself, especially because it's hard for me to breathe and get around. But I finished that. My kitchen finally got finished yesterday, so that's out of the way. That's done. So that's a good thing. So now the
All
only thing we're
right.
gonna do is we're gonna start cleaning some track tomorrow. We're gonna do a cleaning, and we're gonna do a application of the NOx.
Oh yeah.
What is it, inox, the Ninox, whatever the heck it
Inox
is.
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that too. So we're gonna do mineral spirits to clean, and then we're gonna go over with that stuff, and then we'll probably even run a train tomorrow.
Well, that'll be good.
and see if
Eric,
everything works out.
Eric said you never cleaned the house for him.
No, he was strictly business. Yeah, might be able to clean up and remove the white background. I don't know. I'm probably missing some of that conversation. Thank you, Ralph. I do appreciate Ralph's hard work that he's doing for me. Need to redesign.
Roy says Dave's the track cleaner.
No, all you guys are going to be track leads. You want to play on my layout, you're going to have to work. And there's no questions about that. Sorry. Let's see. Am I missing any? Invite your friends over. Yes, everybody knows. And you know, Dave BNSF is going to be here early in the morning. So most likely the track will already be clean when you guys get here. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I want to set. Hey, Hot Rod Rodney, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Hot Rod.
I definitely want to run train through the whole layout. I definitely want to do some operations too. So that I'm looking forward to doing some operations on there.
You know, Eric, I just might have to do that.
What's that?
Right in the white space here. Hello, I'm Sidekick.
All right, well, John, I'm gonna put you in the small space.
Okay.
And
no, I'm gonna shrink it.
Oh, look at me, I'm shrinking. Should I bring my track cleaning cars? No, I don't think so, Dave. I think we're gonna do everything by hand. I want to do all the sidings because I want to make sure that all the sidings. So if we do decide to do a op session, that all the sidings will work. You know, so that I want to do, and we'll see. Maybe we'll have somebody. There'll be four. Well, there'll be three of you guys. So maybe one will do a train, and the other two will do an op session while the train is running. We'll see how that works out. Vinny can autograph there. I kind of missed that.
Hey, the thumbs down guy's not here yet.
Hey, shh. Don't wake him up. He might be sleeping. All right. Now all I got to do is hope that we can get over to this side. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, I do have a mail call or unboxing, I should say. I already did open it just to make sure what I ordered was in there, but I'm going to make believe I didn't open it. We're going to do it again. So let me see. How do I do this? Do I do this button here? Yeah, that's the button I do.
Hey, Kevin.
And hopefully this camera is working, and it is. No, it's not. Oh, no, the camera's not working. There you go. Now it's working. Yeah. All right, guys. And by the way, for you guys that watched my whatchamacallit earlier today, and I said I was going to try and use two mics, I realized that that's not going to work with StreamYards because StreamYards only allows you to use one microphone. But there is an app that I did see, and I want to find that app, and I'm going to install it, and hopefully that'll work. Anyhow, let's get on with this guy.
Uh-oh. What happened to my camera?
I don't know. What'd you do? Break it?
No, I was just sitting here. Maybe I bumped it when I was grabbing my water.
Maybe.
All right.
Now, I saw a lot of people using what's in this box right now, and I decided that, hey, this looks like a real easy thing to do. So I decided I was going to get one. So the first thing that's in here is a set of Vallejo weathering paints.
Oh, nice.
And the big thing that's in here is this cordless.
Oh, you got that airbrush.
Yeah, I got the, I'm sorry, I lost my mind there. Cordless airbrush. And it's not exactly the same as the ones I've seen so far,
Uh-huh.
but it seems to work just as good. Like I said, I did have this open. I did try it just to see if it would work. All I did was ran some alcohol through it. But anyhow, what I like about this is, first of all, this is your unit. Very small. It's about the size. It's even smaller than a Coke can. It's like the 8-ounce size of a Coke can is what it is. You got your on and off switch right here. You can hear that. This is a plug.
Yeah.
You charge it up via USB, and they give you the USB cable. And it's funny because there are no, on the ones that I've seen, there's like 4 lights down here. When you press the button, it tells you the state of charge on the battery.
Right.
This does not have that. There is, however, an LED in the USB connector.
Oh.
And so this will go into here, and then you'll plug it into a USB, and this will light up on this end right here. The other thing I like about this is, let's see, they give you 2 different types of cups. They give you this real large one right here, and they also have a lid. And then we got this tiny one, which also has a lid, which is pretty cool. So if you only got to do like a little touch up or something, you would use this one. I thought there was a third one. Didn't see a third one. Anyhow, they give you, oh, there is a third one. See, I knew there was a third one. So there's 3 different size cups.
That's good, depending on the job you're going to do.
Yeah, depending on the job you're going to do. So there you go. There's the 3 cups right there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, most likely the one I'd be using would be this middle one.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to say I would be probably using.
And they give you this cheesy little pipette, which I don't care about. And they give you a small wrench. The airbrush itself is pretty nice, actually. It's a dual action. Uh-oh. Somebody making fun of me.
No, Eric says you pee in the tall cup when you crash a train.
Now, when I first got this and I opened the box up, I'm saying to myself, okay, well, there's like, if you guys, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but on the bottom there, it's like a tire valve that's in there. And on the top of here, there's a little pin inside here. So I'm saying to myself, well, wait a minute, this don't screw on here. It doesn't screw on here. What's going on, man? Did they screw up? What's going on? Anyhow, this brush you can use with your air hose and your regular compressor. That's what this connection is for. So I'm looking in the box down here, and I find this piece right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyhow, that is the adapter that will go from here.
Oh, nice.
And then you'll take your compressor and screw it into here. And now it's got a way to open and close the valve to get the air to come out. Okay? Very quiet. Can you hear that, John?
Oh, yeah, barely.
Barely, right?
Yeah.
Now, I didn't read the instructions on this, but I think it said there's 45 minutes of charge on the battery. So if you got a job that's like 45 minutes, you can go ahead and do that. So what I want to do, so I should have had some alcohol. I was going to spray some alcohol through there. I don't want to put any paint in there right now. Let's see. I should have brought some alcohol in here with me so I could put some in there. What do I have here that I can use? Really nothing. You guys want to hang out for a minute, John? Keep them entertained.
Okay. Roy S., why are you taking so long to try your spray paint out or your airbrush out?
Who said that?
Roy.
Saying it to me?
Hey, he says, I still haven't tried out my new cordless airbrush.
Oh.
What's going on?
Yeah. Yes, Dave. I will be doing that. I'll be right back, guys.
I know what happened. Get back over here. This thing switched my camera. Oh, There it goes. That one's better. Let's see. Let me catch up with. Let's see. Hello, Sean. Hello, both Kevins. Hi, Dave. Both Roy's. Eric. All the Johns.
Am I missing something here?
Oh, I'm just trying to catch up with everybody that's come
All right.
in and said
So anyhow,
hi.
this is just regular alcohol that I'm going to run through here just to show you guys how it works. And I will just use this container right here, and I'll screw it into the gun.
Roy says he's the slowest model railroader in the world.
Who's that, Roy?
Roy Smith, yeah.
All right. All right, so because we're using that, we're going to use a piece of dark cardboard here so you can actually see me spraying it on there. Put the lid on. All right, guys, watch this. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
That's full. And there's my line right there. It's pretty good, actually. I think I like this. So we got a full spray. Pull it all the way back.
Right.
You got yourself a full spray. It's got a lot of pressure. I think whatever instructions I did read said I think it's got like 21 psi, which is not really too bad.
21?
21, and usually
Yeah.
25 is where I have my main compressor set at.
Oh yeah.
But guys, I'll tell you what, these ranged in price from $65 to $85.
Oh,
So I
that's
bought this
pretty
one.
reasonable.
I bought this one because it was the cheapest out of all of them. And so, like I said earlier, it just doesn't have the there we go. It just doesn't have all the little lights on there and this and that. And
Yeah.
everything. So I mean, you use it for 20 minutes, you charge it.
Right. Yeah.
Use it another 20 minutes, you charge it again. But yeah, so I think for me that I don't have to lug my compressor in the house, because right now I have it out in my backyard.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll be in my garage when I get my garage cleaned up. But right now it's out, and then if I want to do any spray painting, I have to wait for it to build up the pressure, blah, blah, blah. And it's real noisy. I mean, it's noisy as hell, And so I decided, okay, since I've seen a lot of reviews, a lot of people using this particular item, not this particular one that I have in my hand right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was like
I've seen some reviews on some different ones.
Yeah, and to me,
the airbrush channels.
I mean, to me, it was worth the money just not to have all the extra hassle.
Like Eric says he has one that he weathers the track with.
Eric Hall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I got one. Oh yeah. And what's funny is that this is not a new product. This has been out for quite a while. One of the reviews I saw was like 2019. So I mean, it's been out for a while. All of a sudden now it's just starting to catch on.
Yeah.
Because I guess one guy, how it is, the word of mouth.
Yeah, does a review and then
kind of starts going. Now, I'm going to get one of those. I'm going to get one of those. And the reason why I got this is because of Roy Smith.
Yeah.
Because he said, he said that John Crowdis did a review on it, and that's where Roy saw it. And then I saw Roy talking about John, and I said, you know what? I'm going to look into that because I think that's pretty cool, And sure enough, it works great.
Yeah, there's a couple airbrush channels I've subscribed to so I can get better at doing that stuff, and they've done a review on those.
Brad's train says, I wonder how it is without a moisture trap. Brad, that's a good question, but the problem is I don't have that much moisture here. I mean,
That's very true.
the humidity here is like 10, 12, 15% tops. So I don't have to worry about it.
Kevin.
Thank you, Dave. I mean, Kevin, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, my friend. And I'm looking forward to meeting you and Deb when you guys come here. That's another one of my visitors going to be here in November.
Yeah.
And you know what? You guys are going to be here close to Thanksgiving because you're telling me you're not leaving Las Vegas until the 15th, and you're going to go to the Grand Canyon, and then you're going to come here. So I'm looking at the 18th or 19th, maybe even the 20th before you get here.
Yeah.
So, but I'm still looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes, Possum Bayou says he would need a double barrel moisture trap. Yeah, and I could, like in the southeast states, in the southern.
Oh
states,
yeah. My
really
gosh.
humid. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward. In fact, I may paint these guys with that spray gun, and I'm definitely gonna do some weathering on the bridge that sits on top of these guys. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So tomorrow, John, if you get here after the track is clean, well, I'll put you to work on doing something else. That's for sure.
Oh, I don't doubt that. You've already asked me to bring an axe, so I'm assuming there's some wood chopping involved here.
Actually, I did that today. From one of my renovations that they did here on the when I was doing a refi. When the veteran inspector came, he says, "Oh yeah, all that fascia up there has to get replaced because it's all rotten, coming apart." So anyhow, when they took it down, they cut it into pieces that were about 24 inches, and they stacked it up against my wall down by my gate. So yesterday, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to take that. I got my table saw sitting out in the backyard, and I set the gate at about an inch, and I just whoop, whoop. So I got about 25 pieces of that, and I got lots more to do. So and then the neighbors chopped down a tree next door.
Yeah.
So I got all the logs from that too. So
geez.
Yeah, we're good with wood right now. Hello, Lance. How's it going, buddy? Glad
hey,
you
Lance.
came in. I gotta stop. Yes, Roy, and I would like to see how you're going to do that. I would like to see how. Actually, I'm probably going to use this before you do, anyhow. Not making any fun at you, Roy, but I just have some stuff I want to get done. I want to see how this thing weathers. How I can do weathering with this, because it seems like it's got pretty good control with the double action. It's probably as good as my Badger. But I always have the option of hooking this airbrush up to my regular compressor.
Yeah.
So, I can go either way. Yeah, Weber says he's got one of those pancake compressors, and I've seen those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Weber saying hello to you also, John.
Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
Hot Rod says he's going to show up out there one of these days.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him coming out here. If he can catch a ride somehow. Hey, maybe you could. Hey, Rodney, I got an idea. Since you like to drive, why don't you look in the paper that people want a car transported across the United States, and you could drive it, and you could drive it across the United States and come visit.
That's not a bad idea. Get paid to do it.
Get paid to do it. Yeah, and and then make sure you have a hookup to go back home, and you get paid going home too. So
yeah.
My stomach is a pancake compressor. Let me know what when you're writing. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Somebody said here.
Air pump compressor need the moisture separating because of the action of the compressor. These are used to paint nails on women.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes. In fact, some of the ones that I was looking through actually was advertising for beauty salons to do the nails for women's nails.
yeah, yeah.
But anyhow,
Yeah, and some of the stuff I've seen done, it's pretty amazing what they can do on
oh yeah,
fingernails. You know, I mean,
some crazy artists, unbelievable.
yeah.
Let's see. Weber's girlfriend is still planning a 5,000-mile road trip in April.
Well, let's see now in May, you have to make sure you're at Strasbourg as part of that trip.
Yeah, exactly. You got to make.
You know,
Well, he lives in Pennsylvania, right?
yeah, so he should be right there.
Yeah, you live in Pennsylvania, and she's a mom too.
She is a mom.
Well, I tell
Oh,
you, from the East Coast to the West Coast is 20. What is it? 2,400, and then back the other way is
mhm.
4,800. So you got it. Just make it go across and come back. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate you doing that for me, buddy.
These are used.
Oh yes. Yeah, Roy must be in heaven with all those Echo Canyon videos that have been going up.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I mean, it's a nice place. You know, one of these days maybe I'll get to get up there and see it in person. But who knows? All right. Well, let's see. I have a little bit more stuff to do around the house. But other than that, I think I'm pretty much caught up on everything. Let's see who's trying to contact me. Ooh, that's nice. Randall Ellison, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. This must be his work vehicle. Can you guys see that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
It's going through, right?
yeah, it's going through, but you can still make it out.
Yeah. Very nice, Randall.
Looks
Very,
like
very
you got a
nice.
new rig finally.
Yeah. Transport all them engineers around.
Yeah, if you can paint fingernails with it, then you might be able to paint N scale.
Yeah, that's true.
That's Roy S.
I am really looking forward to doing this, to be honest with you. I really am. If I wasn't, I don't know how to use the Vallejo paint. Is it just it's just a couple of drops you put in there and it's done?
No, I don't know. I've got what is this? True Color I picked up to do my CSX stuff, and it said it's airbrush ready. So I tried. The first time, yeah. My first lesson was everything is not what it says it is, and you need to thin it out. And I definitely needed to thin that paint out.
So, but was it Vallejo?
No, it was True Color.
Okay, so this here is supposed to be airbrush ready, and I really can't see the print on there because it's way too small. But this one here is called Rust.
Let's see. Now, Roy Eltham says it depends on which type. The air ones are air ready, but might need a little more thinning.
It says air on there.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it is for airbrush.
Okay, Connie, what type of Vallejo?
It is, hold on. Acrylic airbrush colors model air set.
Okay.
It's got all the weathering colors in it, basically, is what it is. So the one I have in my hand right now is Rust. And then there's Sand and Dark Earth. Two sands. One is ivy, one is regular sand. Then there's a medium brown. And then there's Grauble blue. Huh? Graublau. Oh, this is a gray blue. That's German, Graublau. Grau is gray and blau is blue. So it's a grayish blue color. And
well, there's a lot of people throwing stuff out there. Double Diamond says weathering is around 50-50 on Vallejo acrylic.
okay.
Um,
So what do you guys
yeah, Roy Elton says it depends on the pressure your air can do. Well, he said his air pressure on the can was 21 psi.
I think it said 21. I would have to, like I said, I ran over it really quickly, and there's really not very much instructions here, as you can see.
Yeah.
Let's see: input power, output power, net weight, dimensions. Lithium battery, 700 amp millihours, 700 amp millihours. Charging time 1 hour. Continuous working is a half hour. Pressure 17.4 psi.
So are we running down to the Tucson cam?
Well, I guess Sparky and Roy are both worried about my health if we go up to Flagstaff, because we're going to be at over 7,000 feet.
Right.
And even though I have my oxygen, I might have a problem being up there. But I did look up to see if there's a VA clinic up there, and there is. But I'm not too fond of going up there because they already had a dusting of snow, and I really don't want to have anybody driving in snow.
Yeah.
Question when you use say need about 25.
Oh, you're reading Steve's thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The CV says that Tamiya paint, the pigment is awesome.
So, what do you guys actually thin this with? If I would have known I needed thinner, I would have got thinner with it too. Because now I got to wait a whole more time just to get the thinner.
So Connie says you can try it straight out of the bottle. Add a few cups to the airbrush cup. If you need to thin it, airflow improves works without diluting the color too much. Try 1 or 2 drops at a time.
1 or 2 drops of paint at a time?
Yeah. If you need to thin it, airbrush flow improves without diluting the color too much. Oh, okay. So if you're going to need to thin it, drop a couple drops in there, maybe 1 or 2 drops. Nothing more than that, because because it'll be too much thinner.
Okay. What thinner are they using?
Well, I haven't seen anybody post what they're using. I bought some airbrush. Let's see, get it up here.
Cleaner?
Airbrush cleaner. I also have for thinner. I've got lacquer thinner. I've got regular paint thinner. I've got let's see. I think that's it. And then, well, I mean, if you're using like alcohol inks, you'd put a little bit of alcohol in there with that and do that, because I've got alcohol inks I want to try. Let's see.
Roy, I'm gonna repeat this to you, Roy, Mr. Roy Smith. I did call the Wyoming, what was it called? The Wyoming Division Historical Society. I did call them because I wanted to see if I can get us to go and have a tour of the place. So I go to the website. The website says closed due to COVID. I said, okay, but you know what? I'm Italian and I wanted to see if they were open anyhow. So I call them. And this old guy gets on the phone, and I says, is this the Wyoming, blah, 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 blah? He says, yes, it is. I said, are you guys open? He says, well, where do you live? I says, Phoenix, Arizona. He said, do you have your shots? I said, no. He just hung up the phone. Didn't even say goodbye or nothing. Now, how rude, you know?
Wow. Now,
water in acrylic thins it. Okay.
Roy says he's got to drive through Flagstaff to get to you tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Because he's coming in on the 40.
Yeah.
Flow Improver works well with thinning for thinning points. Flow Improver, is that a brand or a product? Flow Improver. You can also use water in a pinch. Okay.
Okay. Huh. Oh,
Well,
Eric says the owner of the UP Wyoming Railroad is a total putz. They are ticks, and it is to to know around the locals here in the city. Oh, okay.
I tell you, man. He could have said, "I'm sorry, but if you don't have your shots, we're not going to we
Right,
won't allow
right.
you to come in." And to be nice about it, But no, you don't have your shots. Clunk. Just freaking hung up.
Yeah,
I use Windex with acrylic. Oh, cool. I got a
yeah.
bunch of Windex.
Double D says, besides water will rust the cars faster.
And Steve 87 says, and when we say drops, we mean drops. Okay.
Right. Not pour it.
Yeah, not pour it. Like, so should I use that cheesy pipette that they gave me? That's cheesy, man. I mean, hey, I don't really need it because I think I got about 1,000 of these freaking things.
Yeah, I remember you got a bunch of those.
But yeah, I mean, it's a weird shape too. Oh well. Anyhow,
Oh wow.
I
Eric's really got an opinion on this guy over there. Boy.
oh well, you know what? I tell you right now, and this is coming from me. If you guys want to go there, don't go. I mean, if the guy's going to be such a jerk like that, I don't think that any of the people that I am with here right now should go to this place because the guy was a real, I'm going to say, asshole.
Take care, John Schofield.
All right, John, take care, buddy. Cool, everybody. Is it battery pipette? No, it's not. All right. Well, anyhow, like I said, I still got a little bit more to do in my house to get ready for all these guys. I don't know why I'm doing all this. They're only going to trash it when they get here anyhow.
Come on, we're not that hard on your house. There might be a few cans around. But,
yeah, just a few.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
I gotta do some laundry too, so I can get ready here.
Oh, that would be good, because you're running out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, it was funny. I had this throw blanket, I guess you would call it, that was sitting on my couch that I've been using like whenever I decide to take a nap on the couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, okay, because I got the situation with, I don't know where these little bugs are coming from. I figured, okay, I'll throw this in the wash, blah, blah, blah. Well, I let it go in the wash, and I went on to the sanitize part of the washer. It says sanitize. I went to the sanitize. I go back about an hour later, and I open up the washer, and the blanket was like totally apart. Just totally fell apart. So I got all this stuff in the washer, and I'm trying to get it out because I don't know if it's going to clog up the drain in the washer or what the heck's going on. So I'm trying to get this. So I got my shop vac out there trying. So finally, I get it all out. I ran the washer 2 or 3 times before I actually put clothes in there.
Wow.
So yeah, so that was pretty screwed up. It's, oh man, look at this crap. I don't need this to be happening now. All right, I'm going to put this back in here. So basically, the flow improver. Has let's see. Actually, Mr. Creepy, I did buy 130 pack of cans so far of Coors Light, and I'm sure that more will be coming in as the days go on. You got to remember, there's a Canadian.
I have the second round.
You got to remember, there's a Canadian coming to my house, and they just love their beer. Hey, you know what? I'm kind of mad. My brother Sparky ain't in here tonight. So maybe I won't give him any of that beer that I bought.
Are we going to be eating at Taco Bell? Well, I'm sure we'll probably make a run there. You got a grill in the back, right?
Actually, my fire pit came with an attachment that we could make it a grill.
Oh, well, we
Yeah,
should
it's
cook
got
some
a
food out there.
big grill that you can, it's got a point where you can mount it, and it actually spins out, so you can put the stuff on it and then spin it back around over the fire.
Ah,
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of doing that. Ralph
yeah, we
Green with the
probably
best
should.
water towers. And
Molson
bring your
Golden.
own beer. Well, I'm not. See, I'm not a beer drinker, so I was a nice guy and bought the first 30 pack, and that's all the beer I'm buying. Do you guys want to drink more beer? It's up to you. Now,
Yes,
Sparky,
Container Man, s'mores.
well, you guys gonna have to buy all that stuff if you want to have that going on.
Oh, yeah, we can get together and figure out what we want to do, and maybe have a couple meals out on the grill, and we'll go over to Fry's and buy some stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever. I was thinking of doing the same thing. I was also thinking of doing a meal.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to or not because do you like meatloaf?
Wow, meatloaf. Meatloaf's good.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Roy would eat meatloaf, but I'm not sure Sparky because Sparky is a pretty particular eater.
Yeah.
I mean, he wouldn't eat what did I make, sausage and peppers when the first time he came here.
Yeah.
He wouldn't eat it because of the records. Fries went out of business. No, no, Roy, you're talking about Fry's Electronics. Yes, Fry's Electronics did go out of business, but Fry's Marketplace is still in business. They are connected, but the electronics part went out of business. Stores for rent, by the way, and it's on Acre Land. Yeah.
Del Taco.
There is one of those not too far from here.
Yeah. There's one just down the street from me.
A real man drinks bourbon. Good one, Roy.
Oh,
He said beer is for sissies. A real man drinks
yeah.
bourbon. Funny.
Well, I mean, this isn't bourbon, but I do. Bailey's isn't bourbon.
Tequila's my drink.
Tequila. I used to drink a lot of tequila sunrises when I was young.
Well, we have a bottle and a half of tequila of margarita mix here.
Yeah, I see Roy's. Yeah.
When Roy was here last time, he went crazy. He bought a whole bunch of booze. He bought Bailey's, 2 bottles of Bailey's, 2 bottles of margarita mix.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, Double Diamond. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate I don't know. What am I going to do for dinner tonight? I really don't want to cook anything. Should I go? I don't really want to have Taco Bell either. Take care, Chris. Thank you for showing up, buddy. Diet Pepsi is the only thing you drink. John was one of the first ones to show up here tonight. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. And you staying the whole time. I do appreciate that. No, it looks like my internet's going down too.
Oh.
Are you guys having any problems with me?
Yeah, you're kind of freezing up a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm looking at my Wi-Fi because when things start to go bad with StreamYards, when the internet starts to go down, it shows me the Wi-Fi deal, and it shows me that it was going way down. It was way down at the bottom. Now it's not went away, so obviously it's good.
Yeah.
All right, one thing I do want to mention, and the reason why I didn't have time to do this, I do want to mention to you guys, if you have a chance to run over and check out Dwayne's Fork and Spoon's layout. The guy's got a great layout. He's run trains. In fact, the last video I watched of him, he was doing a run session. See, my internet's down at the bottom of the Wi-Fi thingamabobber.
Yeah.
So anyhow.
Yeah, Dwayne's got a nice Nice layout. I've
Yeah,
watched him running op sessions a lot.
yeah. Hello, Mark Saunders. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know if you were talking about this gray and fuzzy. Yeah, Jerry, Jerry, I was thinking about it, but I just got so busy. My kitchen just got finished yesterday. They came in and finished all the silicone caulking around all the tile they just put up. So, like I said, I didn't have time, and I'm still thinking about doing. I could pull some meat out of the freezer right now and have it defrosted, but I don't know if these guys will, if they'll eat it or not. I mean, I know John and Roy will, but I'm not sure about Sparky.
Mm.
Thank you, Roy. Yeah, like I said, my internet's having little problems now. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it good because it's just about an hour. And John, be careful driving here tomorrow, please.
Will do.
Don't bring an axe.
Okay. All right.
But do bring some Benadryl.
Okay.
I mean, I got some bug repellent.
Yeah.
And for the last couple of days, I did a lot of stuff. I did some disinfecting and bug spray, flying bug spray, crawling bug spray, all that stuff. Oh, look who finally showed up. You're gonna have a long walk from the airport there, buddy.
All right. See you later, CV.
All right, guys. We're gonna call it good.
Okay.
Sparky, we'll see you on Sunday, I guess.
Yes,
have
sir.
Have a safe flight, and we'll talk to you later, John. We'll talk to you later. You have a safe trip. And Roy, if you're still watching, you have a safe trip, and don't get no speeding tickets, dang it.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Sparky says, dang, I think I'm a little bit late.
Just a touch.
Just a little bit. No, we didn't.
Yeah, but don't be late on Sunday, all right? You got to be on time Sunday.
Yeah, really. If you're not on, if your plane doesn't land on the time you said it's supposed to be here, you're walking, Betty. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for showing up.
Good night, everybody.
And Roy Eltham, thank you so much for becoming a member of my channel. I do appreciate that. Talk to you guys later. Bye for now.
All right. See ya.